I'm going to take the 0 overall college football team and turn into a God Squad in a single week. In our last episode of this series, I built the team over the course of a single day, and we were able to get it up to a 92 overall. But now we're going to take that team and build it over the course of a week and see how good of a God Squad we can build. I'm going to be opening up starter packs, doing solo challenges, and using a few secret methods that I'll show you guys later on in the video. And I have 2 challenges that I must complete in this video. One is to win a national championship in online head-to-head in a single attempt, and the second one I'll reveal in a little bit after we start building our team, because it's going to be a tough one. And our other rule is we have to spin this wheel of good and bad twice throughout this week. But if I don't complete at least one of these challenges, I have to give away a copy of College Football 26 to a lucky subscriber in the comment section down below. And also, I'm giving away daily gift cards on every single video until we reach 200,000 subs. So subscribe, turn on notifications so you miss my uploads and be first on every single video to get in on that giveaway. But no more yapping, because we only have 1 week to build a God Squad. I need to get started now. We start off by going through all of our free packs we had saved up, like a Frat B&D Fantasy Pack and a couple of other ones, like a Welcome Pack and Season of Stars Welcome Pack. We also had our Season 5 Welcome Pack, which helped us 0. And then we opened up a 1,500 coin BND Opportunity Pack, which gave us a 95 overall, which we were able to sell for almost 100,000 coins. This is the offense we're sticking with now, and this is our defense as we're about to go into our first solos for the Season of the Stars packs, which obviously, as you guys know, the solos in this game are extremely easy. You don't even have to have like a mid-tier team to be able to do a lot of them. We breezed through most of the Stars of the Season solos like super easily. It maybe took like 40 minutes total on day 1. And by doing that, we were able to earn 2 94 plus Stars of the Season packs. Our first one gave us a 94 Caleb Johnson, one of the upcoming picks in the upcoming draft. And we got a Nick Nash. So nothing too crazy, but it was now time to grind more solos. This one being the fraternity solos, which were also super easy. I mean, mostly they're all offensive ones, so it wasn't anything too crazy. You just had to throw the ball deep a ton. And our new Nick Nash card, as well as our other, wide receivers we got last episode, were going to help us a ton with these solos. And after more grinding, we had a 91 plus fraternity pack, which gave us this pull at 96 KJ Bolden. Now, pulling that KJ Bolden is actually huge for us, because what I haven't revealed yet is our second challenge is that I have to beat my friend Lucas in online head-to-head, who is also doing this same 1 week God Squad team builder challenge as me at the same time. And speaking of which, guys, once you're done watching this video, go subscribe to Lucas and watch his week-long team builder. I'd appreciate that a ton. Get him to 1,000 subs, man. And that's important for 2 reasons. One is because in our 24-hour challenge, he beat me, but thankfully it's a best of 3 series. So if I win right here, I get to rematch him one more time for a tiebreaker in our finale episode of the series, where we build our teams over the course of a month. And the second reason is the loser of each game has to quick sell their best card, and I certainly don't want to do that. So it's a massive wager that we need to win, so we need to get back to building our team immediately. But with all those challenges and everything in mind, we had to get back into the solos quickly. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I do forget what the challenges are, so I have to pause mid-play and check, make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. So we had to do that a couple of times. We started breezing through them once again, and then we went into our Legends solos as well to earn more free cards, and maybe here and there pausing to make sure I'm doing the challenges right. I mean, it's just the way life goes, okay? At least I'm being honest. But we beat those solos like I beat my meat. And it was time to get more free packs. We opened up our fraternities packs, got a couple of 91s. We opened our free Legends pack, got a 92 woolen, and then a 93 woolen, a 92 woolen, and another 92 woolen. I'm just kidding. We only got the 2, but I mean, that was kind of weird, right? After that, though, we quick sold some of our cards because I wanted to try our luck at some training packs and some coin packs. We first opened up a senior pack, one of the more expensive packs in the store. So we were looking to try and pull one of the best cards in the game here. It's a lot of coins, so you would expect to get something good if you get Scoopy right. And finally, we get Henry Latovsky, 96 overall, which sells for nearly 300K. All right, now we need to spin the wheel, so hopefully we get something good. If you guys want to make picks on your favorite sports, be sure to check out Underdog Fantasy in the link in the description down below. You can do the pick'em game where you go higher or lower and from 2 to 8 players' stats, which is by far my favorite, and you can up to 325 times your money in a single night. Be sure to use my code DOM and you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a 0.5 special. First spin, hopefully we land on something excellent. Buy a senior pack. Okay, I can do that. These are 2,800 points, but we landed on it, so we're gonna do it. And all I can hope for is we get a great pull in here to help the squad out, whether it makes us coins or gives us a great player to add to the team. Please be someone good. And this would be one of our best pulls so far. 95 Julius Peppers. Okay, that's awesome. Any other great cards in here here. Darius Taylor. We're getting a season 1 card. Makari Page and KJ Jefferson. Okay, that was pretty freaking good, dude. Not a bad wheel spin at all. And that wheel spin changed our team on offense and on defense entirely, but it was time for more solos. The more we grind, the more free cards we can get, and that didn't help me at all right there. But my big Dickerson quickly got us back on track, and we got through all of the solos and earned a ton of rewards and coins as well, like this pack right here, which was a 91 plus. Hopefully we can get something good in here, which we don't really. Alfred Morris. We also get a story token, which helps us do a set. So we ended up buying all the extra cards that we needed for the set so we could finish it out. And we got a 94 to 95 overall legend, and it was Corey Coleman. Not a bad pull, but it was time for more solo, which will be the last ones we do before we spin the wheel one more time. And thankfully, I got to use my Pookie, my king, my oiled up goat, Andrew Luck in this one. And as you guys might be able to tell by my shirt, I did record these after doing the week because I kind of forgot about it. So we're pretty much doing this right before we do the gameplay, but I'm putting them within the video. Our next spin, though, hopefully going to be something nice. I mean, that's all we can hope for. Buy every booster pack. Oh my God, what a beautiful day. So first we got the Legends Fantasy Booster Pack. And I mean, you can pull something good in here. Hopefully we do in the end. George Selvey, not great, I'm not gonna lie. George Selvey, though, 95 first pack, not bad. And then we have a Legends Fantasy Step Up Pack. These are like super juiced, by the way, so hopefully we get good stuff. 291 pluses. I'm hoping we get a great player in one of these. Zach Martin and Greg Rousseau. We'll take Zach Martin. Legends Fantasy Extra Pack for 1 coin. There's so many freaking packs. I wish something like this was in MUT, dude. It's actually crazy. Amari Knight. We'll take Timmy Jurin again. And our final round, Joe Tooney. Jerzon Newton, 96 overall B&D. Oh my God, yes. That's crazy. And then we have the Legends Premium Fantasy Booster Pack. We're going to save that for the end because I want to open them all at the end. I think that's the only move, right? NOTG Fantasy Booster Pack. What the hell does NOTG mean, man? I don't even care. We're going to get something good out of here. NOTG. I actually don't know what that means at all. Season 4, though. Does this mean it's good? 95 Trey Weddig. Okay. And then we have 95 Brock Taylor. I think we already have Brock Taylor, so we'll take Trey Weddig. NOTG Fantasy Step Up Pack. What does NOTG mean, man? Something of the game. Legends? Is it Legends? Javon Curse, first round. Colin Simmons. Darian Mensa. I thought that said Darian Messiah. And considering our QB isn't very great, he may as well be the Messiah. We're taking him, maybe? I don't know. He's way better than who we have. I think we gotta take him, bro. The Messiah is joining the team. 1 coin pack. Ty Hamilton and Tyler Johnson. We'll take a 95, baby. That's a W. The Frat Booster Pack. I want to make a joke here, but I want to keep my job. Oh my God, is that good? That's gotta be good. 96 Landon Thomas. That animation was sick. Frat Step Up, dude. The Frat Packs. Come on, EA. Frat Packs, dude. Which one of these guys is gonna be rocking a gravity bong on his card art? None of them, it would seem. Frat Extra Pack. Okay. Let's go, baby. And that's not a good animation, so it's not going to be good. Palmer Williams, 0 aura. I don't want it. Rewind Booster Pack. There's so many booster packs. I'm not opening all of them. I'm going to be honest with you. We're probably going to stop right here and then open all the ones to the left. We get Braylon Edwards. We get Laquan. That's okay, I guess. We have a base booster pack. What is all of this crap, dude? There's way too many packs in this game. I won't complain if this is a limited. Or not. Ooh, Carnell Tate. Okay, dub. That was a good pack. Rewind Final Step Up Pack. Maybe it's good. Probably not, but maybe. Ooh, I'm liking the animation. Season 3 animation. Give me something nice. Travis Hunter, 92. I love Travis Hunter, but I don't want that card. Rewind Final Extra Pack. Why is there 4 steps in every freaking thing, dude? Another good animation. Oh, wait, this is way slower. Who the frick is Bear Alexander? Game Changers Volume Booster Pack. Ooh, Trent Holler. Some guy, some other guy, and Ricky Barber. Ooh, Brian Branch, 96. That's amazing. For 1 coin, too. These 1 coin packs are so clutch. I really need them to be in Madden Ultimate Team, dude. Is this good? This is also a coin. Oh, my God. Micah. Okay, we got the final booster pack of each one. 293 pluses, 688 pluses. That's kind of crazy, right? Okay, let's see if we get something good. We get the Frozen pack. Very cool. Okay. Zaria Thomas. Brian Arakpo, 96. Oh my God. These are so juiced. Oh my God, 97. Is that a limited? Okay, it's not a limited. That's crazy though. Jarquez Hunter. Anybody else crazy in here? Torrey Taylor. Davis Warren. Dude, I'll take a Davis Warren 94 any day of the week, baby. A 96 and a 97 in one pack is crazy. Legends Premium Fantasy Booster. I doubt this is gonna be good considering how good our last pack was, but maybe EA wants to just keep it up with the heat. I don't know. Joe Tooney. We just got Joe Alt, so we don't need another Joe on the team. Jerzon Newton. Zach Martin. Tariq Woolen, we'll grab that. Final round, something nice. Limited, perhaps. Jelani Tavai and Justin Simmons. Okay, that was much worse. I'm not going to lie. But that's okay. I can't complain too much. We just got a ton of 96s. Something of the game Premium Fantasy Booster Pack, baby. Let's get something good. I'm feeling good about this. I really am. Dexter Lawrence, also always a great start. Okay, the start kind of got worse, but at least we got 93. Our second round, Eric Rivers, Ricky Barber. What is all of this? I don't know what all of these I don't know what cards are supposed to be in this. We get a 95 and a 95 in there though. And I guess we'll also go with 93 defensive tackle, I suppose. I gotta go with the guy that shares my name, right? Oh my God, another good pull. Dude, these are crazy. The final frat premium booster pack. What are we gonna pull in here, dude? Herpes, Keldrick Falk. I guess that's a cool name. We get both of them. Why is there even a choice then in our final round? Rashard Perry or CJ. We'll go with the DT, I guess. Rewind premium final booster. You got a bunch of 91 pluses in here. Mother of God. Mother of God. What is that? Oh my God. 96 TJ Watt. Oh my God. 96 Jalen Carter. What the fuck? Okay, that's one of the best packs I've ever seen in this game. I gotta be honest. 96, 96, 95, 96. I mean, what do I even do with that, brother? And then the Scheme Spotlight Premium Fantasy Booster Pack. What could be in here? I don't know. If EA treats me right, then I'm gonna be very happy. 97 DJ Lagway, are you kidding, brother? All right, and the final pack we're opening before we assemble our final team is this Premium Platinum pack. Hopefully we get a good quick sell card in here. We get an 80 and an 82. I'll take the 82. And that's going to give us a clean 60,000 coins. Not too bad. And so we generated best lineup. And we're up to a 95 overall with this insane offense right here. And an absolutely ridiculous defense on the opposite side of the ball. Honestly, I don't even think we need to spend any of our coins. We have so many good players. I think we just go on our season run and see if we win the natty. And in the next video, we spend all of our coins building the best team possible. We're 95 overall. I can't complain at all, dude. There's no other words to say, boys. Let's do our season-long national championship run. It's time. Our first game did not start off hot in online head-to-head. We'd throw a pick instantly, and then our opponent would just destroy us up the middle, right up my hole for a first down. He'd then throw the ball right up the middle and get a touchdown for an early lead. We'd have to get back into this game quickly. We'd throw it deep over the middle and get a first down on our next drive. Then we'd throw another deep shot over the middle, another first down, and we'd keep attacking the middle of the field until we eventually got a touchdown to tie it up. Our opponent's next drive, we would get a pick six by KJ Bolden. He'd take it all the way to the house to give us a huge one touchdown lead as they'd celebrate into the end zone. He'd roll out on his next drive and get sacked 3rd and 21. He'd then throw it deep and throw an interception, and he would eventually quit the game, giving us our 1-0 record. I wanted to get a lot of momentum going into my next game, and with DJ Lagway 97 overall, we got up the middle of the field, almost past the 50 for our first down, and then we'd hit number 18 for a touchdown to take another lead in a game. And I won't lie to you guys, EA kind of hoed this guy a bit because he had a huge first down here, and we ripped the ball straight out of his carcass, and then we hit a nice touchdown on double coverage to take a 15-point lead. On the next drive, our opponent would try and throw it at me. We would get a user pick, and I'd try to take him back for 6. I really would, but he'd quit the game, and we'd be 2-0 now. But our next 2 games did not favor me as we faced the same guy twice in a row, and he would absolutely freaking wreck me so badly that I might disappoint my parents a second time. But even though we'd now have a 2-2 record and be 1 loss away from elimination, I decided to open up the free packs that we earned from leveling up, and we wouldn't get any anything too crazy. Some 90 overalls isn't going to, you know, help us in any way, shape, or form. We got a Game Changers basic B&D fantasy pack as well, and we pulled Evan Ingram and spent all of our training trying to pull something good until we got this Braxton Miller 96 pull. And then I was stupid one more time, and I spent like 200,000 coins for this graduate pack, praying, hoping for a 99 limited, hoping for anything crazy. And although our graduate pack did not treat us well, our senior pack did with this 97 Roma Doomsday pull. Just a few packs changed our entire team, and now it was time to win a national championship. Game 5, everything on the line, and this guy's top 3 was disgusting. But we came out with the ball first, and we would get a huge lead with this touchdown to Braxton Miller, our brand new wide receiver 1, to take a lead. Then we'd get a big interception on the next drive with Patrick Peterson, our new cornerback, who would take it to the house. Our opponent had another great drive, though, as he would get a touchdown to bring us down to a 1-score lead. But we'd take 3 before the end of the first half. The second half, though, is when we started pulling away as our opponent started with the ball, and I baited him into a user pick, giving us the ball in great field position, and we'd score another touchdown to take an even bigger lead as he'd throw another pick on his final drive of the game before quitting. But game 6 was a different story, as we'd go in and we'd have a 4th down and not convert it, and then our opponent would score endlessly on us, ending our streak and taking us out of playoff contention. But it was time for the rematch against Lucas, who had defeated us in the last episode on an insane end of the game play right here. Go! What? Oh my God! Certainly nothing catastrophic would happen here, right? No shot.
Wes Welker!
Are you kidding?
Wes Welker, go! Go!
This is our game 2 of our best of 3. If I win here, I face him again in the month-long video. Loser quick sells their best card. Winner gets to open 2 packs. And this game would not start great for me, I can't lie.
Come on,
Come on, brother. Someone do one thing ever on my defense. Literally ever in a million years do one thing on my defense. One singular thing ever. Just do one. One thing. Just one. Literally less than 2, more than 0. One thing ever. Ever. Do that and then do that thing. Think of what it is and then do it. Thank you, idiot.
I like that pep talk.
But we'd strike back on the next drive. Eric Dickerson, Eric Jukerson. Let's get into the end zone, Dickie. And then we'd come up with a huge play on defense.
What in the
mother? Pick that! Let's go! Let's go! But he'd hold us to 3, but we would still get a lead.
All right.
We're up. We're up. She's broke. I'm up. Let's go. But he'd come right back and score. Touchdown, Wes Welker. And after I turned the ball over, he'd get the ball back again and have an insane play. Mother of God. Guys.
Gronk, end zone. Gronk to the end zone.
They're going to make a 13 Reasons show about me. I swear. They really are. You're getting at least 7 of the tapes. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. But thankfully, DJ Lagway was not done yet.
No.
Oh, baby.
Thank
you. Thank you, Sean Taylor. Thank you, Sean Taylor, Jim Taylor. I don't care who you are. Taylor Swift. Get into the end zone and then get in my pants, buddy.
Someone's a Swiftie.
I'm swiftly banging your mom. And then we get a good stop on defense. Jerzon Newton is just literally my boyfriend. And let Lagway cook. Come on, Lagway. Lagway, come on, baby. Let's go.
Man.
First down.
He is shifty.
And then big boy Dickerson would take us straight through the hole. Let's get a freaking touchdown with the big dick Dickerson. Shoving it into the end zone. Literally all of the momentum was on our side on both sides of the ball. Thank you, Bolden. Go. Let me cook up a spicy little dot, a sexy little dot right here real quick.
What are you doing? Safety.
Let's go, baby. I was very close. I'm gonna take my 3. I'm gonna take my 3. And we continued in the second half. Crashing out, Pete. Goat.
That was crazy. Like,
Let's
backed
go,
up, and
baby.
then as soon as I threw it, he jumped that.
Patrick Peterson. I'm about to beat it to Patrick Peterson. I'll tell you that much, baby.
What was that?
Nothing. But soon the momentum would start to flip. That's the easiest pick of my mother freaking not life.
Gronk, I can't speak. I'm turning into him.
We win these, baby. And he started cooking me. No pick. That's
Oh, yes.
my bat cleaner. balls.
Iggy.
Y'all been watching film, huh? That's cool. Watch this. Everything kept going downhill.
Brian Branch, go! Make like a tree and leaf. Oh, I just ruined it. Why did I say that? I just made that look so uncool.
And now down 7, I'd have to go for it on 4th down. No! And even when I made good plays, it simply didn't matter. No!
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I seeing? Nothing.
I had that.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm blind.
And when this play by Daniel Jones happened, I started to lose all hope. No f***ing shot.
Daniel Jones.
But we held him to 3, giving us a small glimmer of hope that soon was destroyed by a fumble. I'm sick.
I think there's only one thing you could blame.
Being born. This absolute monster was dancing on my grave, but I had to keep fighting. But even with all the fight in the world, sometimes all you need is a little bit of EA luck on your side, and that is exactly what I got on this long 4th and 14 deep bomb throw.
Insane, bro.
41 seconds left isn't much time when you're down 13, but when plays like this happen,
What is that?
it keeps you in the game even with a 1% chance. We went for 2 as well, and we'd hit Eric Dickerson for our conversion, and then it was up to stop Lucas on defense, and when he lofted up this ball, it gave us a chance.
No, why? Why don't you just throw a low? Why did you not come back?
And then we caught him napping on defense for a lucky 1st down.
What is that? Why is there no one guarding him? Why? 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 Why?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get out of bounds, thank you. 17 seconds on the clock to try and come back, down 13 points with 1 minute remaining, and on 1st down we'd have to throw the ball out of bounds. With 10 seconds remaining, we didn't have much luck either. Oh my god, come on, man. 3rd and 10 with 8 seconds left and the clock ticking down. No!
He caught that.
Oh my god.
One stop.
At this point, I was so nervous, I literally couldn't even sit in my seat anymore. I just got down on the ground and prayed. Fourth and 10, the final play of the game, and I rocketed into the end zone, and...
No!
Yes!
What was... My user was just nowhere. What was I...
Oh my god.
There's going to be someone over the middle.
God. Let this be a lesson to all of you, that even when you're down 13 points with 1 minute remaining, you can always win. And even when you're up 13 points with a minute remaining, you can always lose. That was one of the most unbelievable things I've ever been a part of in my life.
The locker room is completely silent. Stunned.
You know, the thing is, I was throwing to my B in route, and it was badly thrown, overthrown, and somehow went to number 3. I was throwing to number 80 on that play.
Wow. That's impressive. What would you say after today's win?
I think my dick's hard.
I was doing dances in the camera, and while I was silent because I was like, I don't want to be a douche, and I was doing dances and bit me in the ass. So,
yeah, I'm not even going to talk after that one. That was just, that was like a Malcolm Butler interception type ending. So I got to open up my pack, and when I opened this, boys, I absolutely lost my mind. Limited 99 overall Saquon Barkley, our best pull ever for College Ultimate Team, will help us in our month-long video in the next part of this series. And then Lucas had to quick sell his 97 overall halfback. Get cooked, old bro. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to click this one right here. It's another banger where I did this in Madden Ultimate Team. You'll love it. I'll see you there in a second. Bye.